Right. This is a flash card reader. These were, I think, designed for photo cameras way back when cameras took big ass cards like that. But this is nothing, because these things used to run off, I think these things ran off a 3.5-inch floppy originally. And the model I had before that ran on a 5.25-inch floppy, which was like this wide and super unreliable. Anyway, luckily a lot of this gear is being modified. So this particular unit here has been modified to take a flash card reader. So it's an unusual bit of kit, because this is super rare. This is an Emu E3 sampling keyboard, and it's just one of the most beautiful sampling keyboards. Quirky, strange. It's got a mind of its own, but it's sort of made famous by bands like Depeche Mode for producing, I think, albums like Violator and all these kind of albums. So anyhow, I can load sounds onto it. So it's a sampling keyboard, so you can sample into it like the ASR10, except it has a different sound about it. It's 16-bit, but it's quite euphoric, I guess you could probably say. So I'm going to load a sound in, and let's load in. Got a disc called Russian Masters, and let's see what we can put in there. You can do anything. Let's just load in a sound called Russian Goose Sleep. So let's make sure it's all up. So you can sample anything into here. Okay, let's turn off the ASR. So you could go through and we can load anything into here. Like you can have oh look, here we go. Let's load in. What else we got there? Let's go back up. And go back in there. Let's load in. I don't even know what this is. We'll soon find out. So it takes a little while. It's got a I mean, back in the day, this thing probably would have had a couple of floppy disks. You would have had to have put in, 8 floppy disks to load this in, and more likely there would have been a few that wouldn't have worked. So it's quite yeah, it'd be quite a mission to kind of keep these things going. Every now and again, once a week or once every 2 weeks, I actually pull the top off it, I clean it out, and I kind of make sure the contacts are working, and literally kind of give it a massage, give it a hug, and then kind of get it going again. So here we go. You can sample us just like this thing over here. This, I think we've got maybe Mongolian singers. Oh yeah, it's used that. It's just full of, so it's got everything. It's got what's this one? Chinese. Let's load this one in. There's Eastern gongs. Look, Booban Shaman. I mean, I've got to put that in. Gotta see what that's all about. So yeah, essentially it's loading sounds, and these are from sound libraries, and I've been collecting them all. So sometimes in my songs, if I've got like a piano or an organ or something strange or whatever, I'm usually playing this thing here. So yeah. So you can just keep going, loading in everything and anything, and just keep looking, and there's just a myriad of stuff. You can also do the same as this. You can sample your own sounds into it and put it on the keyboard. So you can do anything from a piano to, you know, a Mongolian jute harp player or drums. Yeah, so my E3 sampling keyboard slash synthesizer. It has analog filters over here, so you can do really cool things like if I put in a sound, just loading something different now, and it's got all this section over here. So say I get that, and I can press this, I can put it through analog filters. So it's actually going through analog filters, so even though it's a digital sampler, it's a great sample ever. I love it. Whoa. It's like, I think this is like some drunk guy playing the balloon. I'm not sure. Anyway, the Emu E3 and its analog filters are one of my favourite samplers of all time. It sounds incredible, larger than life, and full of all sorts of surprises.